And happy Sunday afternoon, everyone, or evening or morning, wherever you might happen to be. Welcome to Outlaw PD Gaming, playing WWE Champions 2021. Had some free time this afternoon and thought, hey, let's hop on, do some showdowns or maybe some touring. We'll see what we get to. But the first thing I wanted to do was show how the portal works. So I tried to do it last time because there was a question about it, and uh, my screen wasn't set up for it. So I took some time and set it up here. So you go out to WWEchampions.com, and then it'll take you to this page. And actually, let's log out. It'll ask you to log in with Facebook. So there we go. You'll need to have a Facebook account and need to be logged into Facebook in the same browser or uh, whatever you're using so that it can link it up. Uh, you might be able to do it. There might be a login screen if it isn't logged or if you're not linked through the browser. In fact, I think there is, but it's easy enough to get logged in. Now, I talked about the special offers. They're over here on the right or left. Then it'll up here at the top. There's tabs, featured, daily, cash packs, reward, and web coins. And then it'll go through them. All the featured ones, they're all things that cost money. There's some good deals that come up occasionally if you're into that type of thing. But normally, every day, I just jump straight to the rewards. Right now, there are two rewards that you can get: the $1 Million Man Hall of Fame free claim, which I already claimed, and the $1 Million Mayhem Daily free pack. I'll claim that one now. And everything that you claim out here will go to your mail account within the game. The other thing I talked about was events. And right now, there are no events active. However, we can see here the $1 Million Corporation Community event will be coming. Let's click on it. There we go. $1 Million Corporation Community event. Work together with the entire WWE Champions community and win 3 notorious $1 Million Corporation superstars for everyone. Play the limited time t-shirt or corporation tour and collect t-shirts in gold loot boxes. So in this case, you have to break 13 loot boxes within your matches. Redeem the t-shirts in game in improved t-shirt loot and win awesome rewards. And the more t-shirts the entire community collects, the more milestone rewards can be unlocked and claimed. And this is similar to what was done for uh, the Goldberg event, where I got Goldberg for my account. The event starts 3/8 at noon. So that's tomorrow at noon Pacific. And ends at 3:15 at noon. So it's a week-long event. But yeah, to check the progress and collect the rewards, you go to the events tab. There will be something here while it's going on. And then if you want to play the game within the portal, there's this play the game button. So click that, and it has your faction chat there and a button to play the game. It's pretty easy to use. Once you know your way around it. Okay, and while that's getting loaded up here, I'll get configured back for my regular streaming. All right, here we go. So right now there is, well, let's jump back. Two contests going on for today. There is a $1 Million Mayhem solo showdown event, which has 5 hours left, and the $1 Million Mayhem Strikers round 6, which has just under 2 hours left. This one is an individual. This one's a faction. And then round 7, Socko will be starting when round 6 ends here in just under 2 hours. But taking a look at the faction 1, increase the talent of strikers, use coins to level people up, or use certain superstars in a showdown match. And in my case, I have Austin 316, and I have, no, I didn't get Dude Love. I got Cactus Jack. So the only one I could do would be Austin. I don't have any of these other superstars. Some of them are more common, like Aleister Black. Anvil is, I guess, more like uncommon. A lot of people have him. And there's superstars like these ones up here at the top, Prince Pretty, Mr. T, and Showstopper Michaels, that fewer people have. But if you're in a good faction, someone will have them, and they can claim those for you. Ken Shamrock, he's in a good number of lineups because he was part of the Talent Up event. You could get him through rewards last month. But since the Hillbilly Gyms are a relatively young faction with a lot of newer players, a lot of people in the faction don't have those. In fact, let's go back into that. For my main account, I have Austin, Anvil, Dude Love, and Aleister. I don't have any of the top 4, so, and that's an account that roster size of 930,000. Claim that since we're here. Now the solo showdown contest. Increase the talent of Hall of Fame superstars by 1. Won't be doing that. The only Hall of Famer I have is Piper. And also, there's some superstars here that you can earn bonus points with. I don't have any of them. A few more down here. Just don't have any of them. Any Master of the Universe, I don't have. DX Army. This one I don't know. No, I don't think I do because I didn't start. Road Dog was the month before I started this, so yeah. So the only way I'm earning points is obtain showdown coins, 100 points for each. 380,000 means I need 3,800 showdown coins to get to the first reward. Let's see if we can do it. Now, to give us a head start, I have the weekly reward here. I have knocked out about a sixth of what I need. And that daily reward that I clicked back in the portal, that's this one right here, the $1 Million Mayhem Daily Free Pack. The one that I had already claimed, that was this one here, the $1 Million Man Hall of Fame free claim. but there's usually something every day, and it's they refresh at 3 o'clock Eastern time, so they'll be refreshing here in a little under 2 hours. Apparently, there's something I haven't claimed. Oh, it's lying. There must be a okay, a medal that I haven't claimed yet. We'll deal with that some other time. Claim this while we're here. Okay, and then let's head to the showdown. So events going on right now. There's still the $1 Million Mayhem Tour, and there is a new chapter. Sergeant Slaughter chapter that requires strikers. I don't have any of these superstars to get you bonus points, so I can do this at any point. I can claim any of the contest bonuses that are going to end in a little under 2 hours anyway. So we'll save that for some other time. And then there's the color clash. Maybe we'll do that later if there's time, but what we want to focus on right now is the Showdown Tournament. Okay. So right now I'm at 174. You start at 200. So even though I haven't played, I was attacked by one person. Sometimes you get attacked a lot, other times not so much. While I was playing my main account earlier this morning, I looked and I'd only been attacked twice through the whole event. That certainly helps out that you're not losing points from other people attacking you. All right, so we'll start out with the Christian and Kurt team, and then later on, maybe we'll switch up to Goldberg and Typhoon or Goldberg and Edge. Okay. And since we need to do these anyway, let's level up one of his moves and give him one more level. And we'll level up metal while we're here. Let's go with, let's try to get this one to 6. That's already unlocked, so we know what it'll be, red move damage, but that time we have a title to put on someone, we can see what these other substats are and find good metals to use with them. Okay. So he's missing one of his trainers. He had a Bray. There we go. I think Kurt has all his already on, but double check. Yeah. Now you can pick who you want to battle, and if you don't like any of the choices, you can refresh. Like obviously, this team is not going to go up against a 4-star silver Viking Raider. What that's Ivar. So let's look at our other choices. 3-star gold Ken Shamrock. That's, if I can survive to the tag, that's probably all right, but this is probably the best bet. Let's take that one on. How has the showdown been going for everyone? Um, it's a little bit weird not having perks to deal with. Threw me off. I was looking through some of the opponents, and oh yeah, these ones we probably won't see it, but yeah, because they weren't using perks. But it had listed the perks from the last session were still listed. It's like, how am I losing all my MP? What am I missing? And it was just there from the last one. It actually wasn't applied. It was just listed as a bonus. It's kind of weird. All right, we got all 3 moves ready. So we'll go green, then blue, then black. Only 6 yellows on the board, so I know which ones are going to change. And the nice thing about the ECK tag link, by getting that, there it is. I can use it again. Now there's no yellows. Nothing's going to change, but it's still damage. And the diving crossbody should put him into danger. And break enough to get the pin. First 150 points in the books here. And that one looks all right. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Corbin and Flair. We'll take the blacks, even though blues are normally where I want to go, but since he uses blacks as well, keeps them away from him, and who knows, maybe these 5 randoms will get me the blue I need. Well, they're on the board anyway. Not quite where I wanted them, but it'll definitely charge it up. Diving elbow drop. We're going to get these 3 to break. And with the cascade, we get to do it again. We're going to get those 3 to break. Actually, L5, that's a wild card and a pin. Okay, more notoriety earns you more points. So, actually, we'll go look at that for a second. So I started in the lowest level, the amateur. Actually, no, I wasn't even an amateur. I was in the competitors league, where the max is 1,050 showdown coins. Since I won a couple matches, now I'm up to the professional league, and whichever league you're in earns you more showdown coins with each victory. All the way up to the universal league, where it's 1,500 coins for each win. Now my lineup is and while I was talking there, I fell back down 197 because Mikey B81 attacked me. Now I could try to get revenge, but 2 4 stars, an 18,000 power lineup, I'm not going to beat that. So you just have to keep grinding along, trying to get quick wins so that your numbers keep going up before they go down in defense. Or you just have to have a really good defensive team. And we'll mix it up later. We'll go with a Goldberg and probably Edge, or either Goldberg Edge or Goldberg Typhoon team, and see what they can do. But we're set. Look at all this yellow on the board. It's going to make that elbow drop nice. And then with everything that's left, you could hit here and be good, hit there, be good. Bang. Will be enough for the pin, though. 19,000 to kick out. That's no problem for him. So now he gets the tag. Since pins lower the countdown, the tag counter. But we have class advantage against Undertakers, so set it up and do it again. Elbow drop ready again. Okay, so while the elbow drop's only going to get this one gem right here, what's more important is we're ready for the tag. We have a nice wild card right there for Kurt. So go ahead, deal the damage. We'll bring in Kurt. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, so I imagine that was going to get me the pin, and that was the right move there. Took the rest of his health. So 150 coins for that win, for being in the second level. But the notoriety should push me back up to the third level, assuming I haven't lost that much in the time away. Okay, so he'd been attacked recently, so I have to pick somebody else. And loot boxes that you collect during this, they are always healing. The first one's 2%. The second, or the first three is 2% back. The second three is an additional 3, and then if you get to the 13, it's an additional 5. Lots of yellow on the board again. Okay, so he's got the arm drag here. Now that is the... Okay, that's the purple Steeler, so it's not going to do anything to me. So that's fine. And we're set. Third elbow drop. Depending on where these ones land, we'll either finish it with Christian or we'll let Kurt finish it. Christian, I'll take care of this. So there, we got 3, so that'll be 2% of health back. And depending on where the victory ones come up, maybe more. All right, so we got 5% back. Two 3-star golds, two 3-star bronzes, and two 3-star bronzes. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay. Looking at it, I could possibly get a break here, but we're not going to mess up anything down here. Yeah, because I'm not sure how he's going to kick out, so we'll take those away. Here or there. Which way is he going to kick out? Neither. Okay, so X-Pac, or 6 in this case. 2 random gems into row breaks. The key there is random. 4 random into blue. And the moonsault. Choose a 1x3 area to destroy. So you set up, use the missile drop kick to get your row breaks, and then use the moonsault to break at least one of them. Now he's going to have to rely on KO to break him, because I'm sure he ain't staying around. Some lucky placement there. Okay, so this is just going to do damage as there are no yellow gems on the board. Now, if it was a choose move, I could choose the wild card because it is yellow. But when it's random or not a choose move, then the wild cards don't get picked. Huge cascade there. And we're set. This is going to break a lot of blue. That puts him in danger. We only need 4 gems to win. So those 4 are as good as any. Actually, in that case, we only needed 2 gems to break because they count 2 on the pin bar when the opponent's in danger. All right. Need to get some wins here and build up some cushion so that I can stay in the 200s and work my way up towards the next level. Yeah, this honky tonk man's running the double countdown gem moves. I like it. More than 6 yellow on the board, but those 2 would be really good. change all the rest. And it doesn't look like anything's going to break. Oh, the bottom broke there, but that's good enough. Okay, so now I'm getting 200 coins because I'm in the third level. Papa Shango. Ooh. Yeah, let's take this one on. You see a lot of zombies during showdowns, but Zombie AJ isn't normally one of them. Oh, nice cascade. Okay, kept a lot of yellow on the board. Gonna get all 5 of the yellow that are left. Now decisions. All right, we get to tag the Zombie AJ. Zombie AJ. The Possessed Clash, 10,060 plus bonus for every Protect gem. Super Frankensteiner's making black into blue. And the Rotting Spine Breaker choose 3. So his finisher isn't, there's not going to get any bonus unless I would put Protect gems on the board. But actually, yeah, using that does, that's not benefiting him at all either, outside of maybe lucking into some cascade damage. But speaking of lucking into cascade damage, let's see where these blues end up. All right, there got to be something we can do with this. Yeah, right there. Another diving elbow drop. Up on some color turns, and then let's go to Kurt to deal the last 5,000. All right. Yeah, this isn't the best starting board. We'll see what we can do with it. Got a Hockey Talk man that isn't using either of the countdown gem moves. They're only getting the 3 yellows here, and neither or none of them are going to match anything, but nice cascade there. Here we go with the atomic drop. And in comes Baron Corbin. Let's see. No damage for those greens, but it charges moves up, so that's pretty good. And we should be set here. The elbow drop isn't going to break anything with only the 2 yellows. This is 10,000 points of damage. Don't even need the color turns. And a huge cascade here. We'll get the pin. Showdowns normally are, or the showdown events are normally 2 stages. You can build up your points until maybe around halfway, and then they reset so that you can earn them again. What you are hoping for is to have a high enough notoriety, when the reset happens, it makes it easier to claim the points again. It's like right now I'm only getting 200 coins per win. If my notoriety was over the 700, I could be getting 1500 a win and can get through or get it maxed in 10 matches or 10 wins. Saves you a lot of time. Nice green wild card there. Kurt's going to like that. Christian liked the blues that came with it. Okay. Should have no problem kicking out of that, but lots of blue gems on the board. We're in really good shape. We'll lay these away from blues in case we need them. And while that's not going to break anything, it's going to set up either a row break or a column break and easy pin. Just out of curiosity, the Team ECK link, that's Edge, Christian, and Kurt. I imagine it's with Acrobat Edge and not Trickster Edge, but let's take a look. Christian has to be one of the superstars with the most tag team links in the game. Let's take a look. Links. Okay, so he is the Canadian link with Trickster Edge, which 60% less damage from yellow moves. And the Alliance link, 40% less from purple. So the Team ECK link is just Kurt. An Attitude Era. It's kind of surprising. No link with Acrobat Edge. Think maybe a Brood link, or maybe it doesn't show up because I don't have anybody to create that link. Like, since I have one superstar for all these, it shows who's part of them. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's hop over here a second and go back to That's not the one we want. We want that one. There we go. There's this nice superstar guide you can look at as well. Leave the game. Okay, that's fine. So let's put in Christian. Christian the Brood. If you ever wanted to know, okay, what does the superstar have? The portal has all this great information. There's a four-star gold gameplay video. That's not what we want right now. DJing on ZT with the 5-star character gameplay. Some stats. $32,154 wins with Christian in the last 30 days. You can see what the moves are going to be. So let's